Hey, adrenaline junkies and thrill seekers, buckle up, because we're taking you on a heart-pounding journey down the world's most dangerous road, Bolivia's infamous Death Road. Prepare yourself for a trip that's going to tag your fears and excite your senses. This isn't just about a simple mundane travelogue. We're voyaging into territories less explored, diving headfirst into territories that test the limits of the human spirit. This show isn't your regular travel vlog. We're not just reading out from guidebooks or repeating what's already been said a million times. We believe in creating content that is invigorating, and more importantly, real. Forget about those monotonous narratives that bore you to unconsciousness. We're transforming the landscape of travel shows by infusing humor, wit, and unexpected surprises to the mix. Our journey will lead us to the infamous Death Road of Bolivia, an exhilarating path which has been dubbed as the world's most dangerous road. Here we'll be flirting with danger at every turn, pushing ourselves to the extreme and hopefully surviving to tell the tale. Expect a dash of humor, a sprinkle of wit, and a whole lot of courage. We might even have a few brushes with death, but not ours, definitely not ours. We'll leave the near-death experiences to, well, you'll see when you tune in. So allow us to take you on this wild ride where we'll be journeying through treacherous paths, steep cliffs, and narrow hairpin bends. We'll be navigating through fog, dodging waterfalls, and witnessing Mother in her rawest and most powerful form. And while we're at it, we might even save a few lives or perhaps narrowly escape our own. And remember, don't just be a passive viewer, be a part of our journey. Grab your metaphorical helmets and maybe some actual ones, just in case. We're not just inviting you to watch, we're asking you to participate. Engage with us, be a part of our adventure, and share in our triumphs and blunders. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, join our community, and get ready for a roller coaster ride of thrilling exploits, nerve-wracking moments, and unforgettable memories. So hold on tight as we navigate hairpin turns, dodge waterfalls, and outrun our own mortality on this epic Bolivian adventure. Join us and let's redefine the meaning of adventure together. Are you ready? Before we scream our way down this death trap on two wheels, let's take a moment to understand the history, the risks, the thrill, and the spine-chilling tales of this Bolivian beast. Let's delve deep into the origins of this road that's not meant for the weak-hearted. Fascinatingly, it wasn't always a thrill-seeker's paradise. This perilous path wasn't for tourists seeking adrenaline-pumping experiences, but rather served a different purpose altogether. The origins of this road trace back to the 1930s, a time of war and strife, particularly in Bolivia. The road was the brainchild of Paraguayan prisoners of war, who were forcibly made to work on this project. Armed with bare tools, no safety gear, and a harsh environment, they embarked on a mission to construct this road. The prisoners had minimal construction tools, often having to rely on their hands and primitive tools to break through the rock. Their situation was worsened by the fact that safety standards were practically non-existent. It was a complete recipe for disaster, a concoction of danger and fear, of blood and sweat. The history of this road is steeped in stories of hardship, fraught with peril, and cloaked in eeriness. The road stretches for 36.4 kilometers, winding its way through the heart of the Andes Mountains. It's a chain of narrow paths, sharp turns, and steep ascents and descents. The road seems to cling precariously to the mountainous terrain, creating a sense of impending doom. It hangs on the edge, almost as if teasing death. It's narrow, windy, and fraught with dangers that would make even the bravest of souls shudder with fear. Imagine riding your bike on a path where one wrong move could send you plunging into the abyss. The sheer drops are enough to make your heart skip a beat, your blood run cold, and your grandma faint. This is no place for the faint-hearted. Guardrails? They're non-existent. There's no safety net, no protective barrier, no comforting assurance. Just you, your bike, the rugged path, and a whole lot of fresh air. And perhaps not so fresh considering the altitude. It's a test of courage, a confrontation with fear, a dance with danger. This Bolivian beast challenges you, entices you, and dares you to take a wild ride. It's an adrenaline-pumping, heart-stopping, and thrilling experience that's not for the faint of heart. So strap on your helmet, hold your breath, and prepare for an adventure of a lifetime. No guardrails, just you, your bike, and a whole lot of fresh air, or maybe not considering the altitude. But hey, danger breeds daredevils, and Death Road became a magnet for mountain bikers looking for the ultimate adrenaline rush. This seemingly perilous road, lying dormant in Bolivia, has indeed gained an infamous reputation over the years. Its twists and turns, its sheer drops, and the looming presence of impending doom have created a sort of allure that only the most adventurous dare to explore. Nestled between the high-altitude peaks and the luscious green valleys, this road has become a part of the essential Bolivian experience for adrenaline junkies worldwide. Mountain bikers from around the world descend upon treacherous path, seeking the exhilarating thrill that only the likes of Death Road can provide. The road in its entirety is a testament to the courage of those who dare to traverse its perilous path. It's become a rite of passage for some, a challenge that needs to be conquered, to tick off their bucket list. An achievement to boast about, a tale of bravery to narrate to their less adventurous friends. We see you, Jeff. But is it all just a death wish in disguise? Not necessarily. Beneath the surface of this Daredevil's playground, there's a deeper narrative. A narrative of survival, of overcoming one's fears, of conquering the seemingly impossible. The thrill seekers do not see Death Road as a path to meet their maker, but rather a chance to prove their mettle against nature's most daunting challenges. To feel the rush of danger coursing through their veins, to push their limits, and to emerge victorious. The Bolivian government, recognizing the toll that the dangerous road was on the lives of its citizens and tourists alike, decided to intervene. In an attempt to quell the rising death toll, the government spent vast amounts of resources building a newer, safer road. This left the original Death Road, with all its perils and thrills, primarily for tourists and thrill seekers. This maintained the allure of the Death Road while ensuring the safety of everyday commuters. So, the Death Road has now transformed into something of a controlled thrill ride. A carefully monitored adventure, a challenge that can be tackled with the right preparation and guidance. It's no longer a guaranteed dirt nap, but a chance to experience an adrenaline rush like none other, to conquer one's fears and emerge stronger. It is a testament to human courage, a symbol of the daredevil spirit, and a beacon for adrenaline junkies worldwide. So, would you take a spin on Death Road? This question is one that begs some contemplation. Is the sense of adventure, the rush of adrenaline, the challenge of survival, enough to entice you to traverse this perilous path? It's a conundrum that has intrigued many, an enigma that attracts daredevils and thrill seekers across the globe. The risk, it seems, holds its own twisted form of allure. For many, it's the thrill of coming face to face with danger, the chance to prove their mettle against the unforgiving elements, the prospect of their limits. It's not a journey for the faint-hearted, not a venture for those who seek comfort. This road, as its name suggests, holds within its winding turns and treacherous slopes the promise of danger, the whisper of mortality. Is such a risk worth the reward? The question we ask you today. Some may say yes, the joy of conquering their fears, of standing at the edge of danger and emerging victorious, is reward enough. Others, however, may disagree. They might argue that no thrill is worth risking one's life for, no adventure is worth the possibility of not coming back. We invite you to share your thoughts, your perspectives in the comments below. Enlighten us with your viewpoints, your interpretations, and while you're at it, why not engage more with our content? There's a like button waiting for your click, a subscribe button yearning for your attention. These simple actions not only show your support for our work but also ensure you stay connected with us for more gripping content, more heart-stopping adventures. We embark on these journeys, these explorations, very much aware of the inherent risks. We may jest about not dying, but we know in the back of our minds that danger is very much a reality. Yet we choose to face it head-on, to confront our fears instead hiding from them. Because at the end of the day, danger is real, that much is undeniable. But fear is an entirely different beast. It's not tangible, not measurable. It exists within our minds, feeds off our insecurities. It's a choice we make to let it control us or to stand up against it. It's this choice that defines us, that shapes our approach towards risks and rewards. So choose wisely, my friends. Choose whether to let fear dictate your actions or to embrace the thrill of danger. Choose to engage with us, to embark on this adrenaline-charged journey. And remember, no matter what path you choose, no matter what decisions you make, we wish you nothing but the best. So choose wisely, my friends, and happy travels. That's it for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed this wild ride down Death Road. If you did, let us know in the comments and share your own crazy travel stories. Until next time, stay adventurous, stay awesome, and don't forget to breathe. Unless you're cycling uphill, then just focus on not falling. Subscribe for more epic adventures like the video if you enjoyed the ride. Share your thoughts on Death Road in the comments below.